everybody, it's the speech guy, Tony Asar, ASAR. You know I'm still kicking it with my main man.
Earl, yes.
Hey, Earl, baby, it's been a while, but how you doing?
Hey, man, not too bad. I'm nursing this bruise right here. You know what I'm saying? I think over the age of 30, you should quit skateboarding.
Oh.
Especially in Pomona, because it's just not conducive for my knees. Yeah, it's just bad. So, dealing with that. Got my nails done, though, so that's a positive. You know what I mean?
I'm all for
Men
that.
take care of your nails, your feet.
Trust me, you don't even know
I'm too late for the hair. but there's certain things you should just take care of. Hands.
Show some
You know
love.
what I mean? Dick. Talk.
Wash that shit, please.
Don't mean to be so crude. I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
The women will
Your
appreciate
genitals. Wash them.
Wash the bowels.
Week wasn't too bad, man. How about you? How you been?
Been good, man. Just got back from fucking Miami, Florida. Damn.
Ooh, Miami, Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look like you just got back suntan. You know what I mean?
That shit is hot out there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That
Okay.
humidity is no joke, boy.
That means less clothes, right?
Oh, yeah, there's definitely a lot less clothes.
Okay,
But if you ever
okay.
thought, you're drenched in sweat. That's how hot that shit is.
And it's that sticky sweat, too.
Oh, it's nasty. It don't go nowhere unless you're inside a building with full-on AC.
Nah, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. I've been avoiding Miami because of that.
Oh, yeah. But beautiful women.
Okay, I mean, show me the pictures later. Shout out to my girl.
But that ain't about that.
It's not about us, yo.
It's about who we got in the noise land.
Oh, yeah. And this man right here, if you don't know who he is, you better get your goggles out, your binoculars out. Look deep into the jungle.
Because
You know
he
what I
covers
mean?
the IE to LA, baby.
Find that gorilla.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? The one that's be beating his chest, letting everybody know he black and he proud.
Ooh.
Jay
But-
Rilla.
Without further ado, tell the people what your name is.
Jay Rilla the Gorilla.
Ooh.
IE's Pillars.
Ooh.
You understand me?
Mm.
We out here.
Okay,
Let's go. That was smooth
okay.
as
I
fuck.
like that. I like that.
I had to put a pinky up.
Right? throw the pinky up.
yeah.
Hey, man, welcome to the show.
Thank you
You know
for
what I
having
mean?
me, man.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you, man.
And
You
of
know.
course, we got to throw this out there. He is part of the Black Noise
You know what I'm
Squad.
saying?
You
You know
know,
what I'm saying?
it's
Yeah,
a
me?
family affair.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But Jay, really, man, where you originate from? Where you hailing from? What you rapping?
Give the people a little of your backstory.
I'm repping
Slightly.
the IE, but I also rep LA. But I rep IE because that's really like where I was raised. But
Okay.
you know,
You got
we
that
gonna say IE.
Okay.
IE.
Chino to be exact.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love the farmland. It's very prosperous.
You feel me?
Very
We
prosperous.
plant seeds and we let them grow. Then we branch off.
And then put them in a blunt.
Yeah.
Just had to add the ending
I
to
like that.
I
Yeah.
love that. I love that.
Yeah.
So you've been pretty busy this year, no?
Yes, sir.
You
Trying
know?
to.
You dropped your crazy.
Yeah. We dropped that
West
in
Coast
January.
nigga. Yeah.
You know?
We dropped crazy in January. Then West Coast nigga, July, like mid-July.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so everything's going good. Did the video.
Yeah.
Video gonna be dropping soon. I
Okay.
can't wait for y'all to see that motherfucker. So.
Ooh.
We'll get into that in a second. But how has the reception been with Crazy? I remember being a part of the marketing campaign with that. Tony was part of it. That was pretty fun.
Man,
Yeah,
appreciate
that
y'all.
was.
Yeah.
But did it you get the reception you wanted
It
from
did.
the song?
It right now it's over 40,000 streams.
God damn!
Let's go.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? God is good. You know what I mean?
All the time.
So we trying to get West Coast nigga there, and yeah, we keeping it pushing, man. You know,
Okay.
keep the ball rolling, man.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Back to the end.
And those two are off a project that we'll probably talk about a little later. But I'm just can't wait for it to come out.
All right.
But what made you decide for those two songs to be the single for this
2019,
upcoming project for 2019 to come out the gate with those two?
That took a while, high key, because I'm like my worst critic. So, but I let other people listen to it, people that I respect their ears, and let them listen to a few songs, and I just seen their responses with crazy. And I'm like, niggas is going crazy. So I'm like, all right. And it's a good song to come out the gate with. It's a good vibes.
Definitely.
It's a bop. So
what was your thought process like going into the studio where you like, all right, I need a feel good type of song, or were you just like whatever beat I get, I'm gonna work with that?
Okay, so I was sitting down with the producer, and he was going through his catalog, and then I heard that one, and I was like, "Nigga, I need that immediately. Like that's for sure, yes." So when I got home, and I started writing to it, I wrote that I wrote the hook and the first verse quick as a motherfucker.
Okay.
Like, it was like I was just feeling it like a motherfucker at the crib. Then I came straight to the Noise Lab, met up with Raph, and recorded it because I had the energy. I didn't want to lose the energy, bro. Like for real.
Yeah.
I didn't even have the second verse written. I was like, I just want to record this hook and this verse so I could just keep this vibe and know how it's supposed to go. So we did that, and then I ended up writing the second verse and bodied that motherfucker. You understand?
Talk that shit.
I just played it, but yeah. And then came back, recorded it, finished it, and it wasn't really like having a thought process beforehand. It's just whatever the beat makes me feel, and then that's what comes out.
I feel that. Yeah. You do definitely always have this natural vibe to you, this natural presence. Nice. Does that go into account that you have this poetry background to it or poetic flow to it?
Yeah, that definitely has something to do with it. I'm just like a normal nigga, but not a normal nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, normal is to be like to go with the flow.
Yeah.
I'm off the grid with it, but I'm still a nice guy though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool. Yeah. Until you want to get this work on this microphone.
And those are the ones you don't want to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? The ones that are all smiling, positive, confident, chest out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about a thing.
You know what I mean?
The trunk can be popped open
immediately at any time. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though.
You making these first two singles is definitely a transition from All Nations Go RIELA, which was your last project.
Definitely.
Is that something that was conscious, or you just were making music and that was the vibe you're in? Because you have a knack for making like West Coast music, but it's not out. It's not like the outdated West Coast music, the 1999, 2004 West Coast music. It feels like it's encapsulating that time, but it's also modern in a way. Was that conscious to do that, or?
Not literally. It wasn't conscious, but I mean, we come from an era where we used to listen to that music, but then we're adults in this music, this day and era. So it's just like an influence of both sides, really. So that's why it got that old but modern feel to it. So it's just really the who I am, who we are that come out in the music, bro. Like,
so you're
keep
not
it 100.
So you're not actually targeting a specific audience. This is just like, hey, this will feel good.
Whoever like it, gonna like it. And there's always an audience for everybody. If you make good music, I mean, if you believe in yourself, you believe you make good music, there's an audience somewhere for it. But I feel like I have a broad audience. I feel like I just need more people, more ears to hear it. But I do have a way I go about projects. Like you was talking about All Nations Go RIELA. I always want to smash my last project. So I was my goal was to body All Nations Go RIELA. Okay. And I feel like I did that.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm still waiting to hear the whole entire thing, but I'm pretty sure you have, judging by what you're coming out with already.
Right. It's different for sure from All Nations Go RIELA. It's some good music for sure. Niggas is gonna like it. Y'all gonna like it for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta have me back up here after you listen to it.
Oh man, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Family.
After the video drop.
Black Noise.
So I'm gonna get into this first game. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hop right into the first game.
Shit, here we go.
I love it.
You ready? Ready?
Let's go.
All right. So the first game is Behind the Post.
Okay.
So what I do is each guest that comes on the show, I go through their social media posts and ask for certain context behind some of the things that you posted.
Okay.
Ooh. All right.
Interesting.
Right? Not too bad.
I
right?
dig it.
Right? All right. So the first thing you posted this year, June 8th, so a couple months ago. Artists, don't waste your time trying to win over your city or even your home state. You can find real fans that support you in places you've never been. Hashtag expand your brand. Can you give a little bit more context behind what inspired that post, or what do you mean by that post? And how can you go about getting more fans outside of where you reside at? Maybe some behind the scenes tips.
I've spent a lot of time, like, niggas gotta stop begging. You know what I'm saying? I spent a lot of time. I was that same nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't beg for people to support you. Nobody owes you anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's really, you gotta make them like it. So, I mean, stop. Basically, if you, all that time you wasting, I mean, unless you succeed, but all that time that you're using to try to win over your city or your state, you could be getting better in your craft. And then you can go travel into these other places. Like, that's how you find these different ears, these different, expanding your brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've performed in Vegas, Philly. I haven't performed in that many places, but the response that I got versus the response I get in Cali is crazy, bro. Like,
it's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, out there, it's like motherfuckers that don't know you, it's like they support more for some reason. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it'll change once everybody at Cali will see everybody else fucking with me, that Cali gonna jump on board. But I mean, until then, like, I'm going anywhere, but I'm still gonna hold Cali down. You know what I'm saying? This is my home. But yeah, niggas need to just go out and perform in other places. Don't be scared. Just fucking do it, and you'll see.
That's one thing you and Tony both do very well, is like
get up on out
of here and go touch the other people, other places.
It's a big ass world,
literally and figuratively.
Dude,
that part.
Being an artist and being around a lot of artists, do you think that's one of the biggest drawbacks, is that they're afraid to go out? You think that's like one of the main things?
Yeah, I think a lot of people are just afraid of success too. Like, they ask for it, but like, for instance, niggas want to be black, but you don't really want to be black when it's time to face the shit that we go through. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, it's you got to be made for this shit.
Sometimes when I look at my credit, I'm like, damn, I want to be black. Sometimes, just sometimes.
You ever been born with a negative number?
Right? Exactly.
Bullshit.
All right, next on Behind the Post.
Ooh.
So you post this March 5th of this year.
Okay.
Some rappers don't have metaphors, similes, or double entendres, etc. in their lyrics. I hear that whack ass shit. Get your bars up, little nigga.
I posted that.
Yes.
We out here. Let's go. I'll stand behind that statement, nigga. You understand me? That shit is like y'all niggas is garbage. Like, I hear that shit you pumping out, nigga. I actually listen to your lyrics, and your shit's whack. To the niggas that know you ain't talking about shit, that's like, you ain't put no time and effort into your writing. You just, nigga, hippity hoo blah, pippity hoo blah, nigga. Like, nigga, you just making shit rhyme, nigga. Like niggas need to pick up a book. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
Expand your vocabulary.
Not the telephone book. Those are antiquated.
You feel me?
Not the telephone book.
I mean, like,
a comic book.
Not a comic book.
Niggas don't even know what double entendres are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
They just like saying it because they heard it in a rhyme.
That
Right.
part.
I can tell
Jay-Z said
sometimes.
it.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, he said it.
yeah,
Right.
bro. So, like, nigga, get your education up so you can get your skills on another level. I mean, shit, get better. Start writing. Nigga, stop bullshitting and waking up and nigga jacking off and fucking playing video games and.
Hey,
I mean,
hey, it's personal.
Hey, look, I ain't mad at video games. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, if your craft ain't as good as you are on them sticks, you ugly. Matter of fact, your craft should be way better than you are on them fucking sticks.
Yeah, you should want to bet money on your verses in 2K.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
Excuse
say
me.
it, but I said it.
If you ain't working on your craft, how you gonna make the cheese? Craft cheese. We out
Bars.
here, nigga. Nah, just fucking with y'all. Just fucking with y'all. Niggas.
Don't make me grade the cheese. I'll grade the cheese. Put it in a taco. Eat that shit.
Or a burrito. We don't discriminate
right,
here.
Right?
We
Actually,
don't.
number one burrito. Then taco.
Niggas have took it too far.
Sorry, that's what I did.
Shit.
All right, last for This might be last for. I just want to get your real quick.
Okay.
I saw this, and y'all some good looking brothers,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like, what R&B group you think this is right here?
Fuck y'all niggas,
I'm
man.
gonna put it on the video. But where was this picture taken? Where were y'all going? Because y'all look like slightly mature. There's immature and then there's slightly mature.
Definitely.
Y'all look like 111.
That was at,
Apples and cream.
That was at the video shoot for what song was that? Fuck, it was, I can't remember the song exactly, but it's a song with D-Rim, the nigga that produced this new album that I'm about to drop.
Shout out to D-Rim, man.
Shout out to D-Rim for sure. But
much love to D-Rim.
Yeah, it was with D-Rim and Kajru. That's Kajru in the picture too.
Mm-hmm.
It was right after the video shoot, and we was just chilling. Well, fuck you though. They went on. Fuck y'all
But if you
niggas.
were, what would you name your group?
Y'all niggas.
Let me show the picture again. Let me show you the
If you
picture
were an
again.
R&B
Y'all some
group,
real assholes. Yeah.
what would you name this group?
What would you name this group right here?
Fuck, I don't fucking know. What would y'all name us?
I said 111. There's 112 and then there's 111. Apples and cream, nigga.
Apples and cream. So we're a downgrade. Because peaches and cream is better than apples and cream.
Hey,
True.
depending on who you talking to.
And 112 is bigger than 111.
You guys were the ones. Y'all were the ones that started. Y'all were the ones that started. That's what it was. Y'all were the ones.
Yeah, you done started some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Much love to you, Jay Brilla.
Hey, man, tell these niggas to get up on my Instagram and my Facebook and all that, man. Shit.
So I'll end it with this one. This is the last one. You posted this May 17th, 2017.
Okay.
It shouldn't take you long to respond to a missed call or text, especially when it's business. People want to be bosses but can't conduct as such. Now, I don't necessarily need context behind that because I can agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
But what is the deadline a woman should text you back before you're not interested? Before you have to like play the game where like I can't just text you right back immediately. Like, you know, women, not just women, but you know the game.
Yeah.
You know the game. You get
It's
a girl's
ugly
number.
that it is a game, though.
It
that
is.
niggas have to play and shit.
Yeah.
But, so you say the question again. You said how long does it?
How long do you wait for a girl to text you before you just not try to show interest? Start playing the game. Cause you can know if it's genuine. You meet a girl at the club and it's genuine, and then you go home. And then she's hitting you back like
off the rip.
immediately, and then it's like I can hit at you back.
There ain't no games.
There's no games.
That's organic.
And then there's the next day at like 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Like, did you get home safe?
That's fucking nuts, nigga. That's crazy.
How long do you wait? I waited like 2 days one time.
I think that's the rule, right? 2-day rule?
2 days.
Yeah, I don't think you can. If you wait longer than 2 days, it's kind of like
You're sussing that situation.
you're like dating
right?
it. Yeah. Like, that shit's kind of like
Okay.
degrading a little bit. It's like nigga dissolving away, nigga. You better jump on top of it, or she better jump on top of it
Hey.
before somebody else jump on top of it.
You feel me? Y'all,
Excuse me.
There's a lot of
But I
hackers
guess
out
yeah.
there.
I mean, for me, a day.
A day.
I say a day.
Okay.
For me to hit a girl, or a girl to hit me.
For a girl to hit you,
I
you
say a day.
hit her, and then you waited for that text back.
I say a day.
A day.
I mean, if she wait 2 days, I'm
better
not
have a
gonna, I'm not
good
gonna say
excuse,
I'm
right?
not gonna say what the fuck you been doing.
Yeah,
but in my
yeah.
head, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck you been doing? You know what I'm saying?
You saw the sauce when I approached you.
You feel me? Like
I
what
wasn't
you?
dripping for no reason.
You know you love
Who the fuck
flavor.
entertain? You know what I mean?
Right.
Who entertaining you? You know what I mean? Like, but it's all good. Yeah, one day maybe something like that.
Okay. I know you're a smooth operator, so I had to give a little advice to the people. You know what I'm saying? But that was behind the
One
post,
day.
man. Thank you
One
for
day.
participating in behind the post. Wasn't too bad, right?
No, not bad at all. Interesting. I could dig it.
That was hella chill. So now, like we touched on this earlier, you went out to Philly and did your thing. Outside of performing, how was the intake of Philly? Did you explore and touch the locals and try to get a grasp of it, or were you just just chilling with who you chilled with?
When I went out there, I stayed in Jersey with my producer. When we actually went to Philly, it was only for the day of the performance. But when we drove in, bro, it was like kind of like, I think they said it's like downtown Philly.
Okay.
But it was at the TGI Fridays rooftop. It was really beautiful over there. It's like a vibe. As soon as you drive in, it's a big ass building. It's like downtown LA, the big ass buildings. But it's clean as fuck.
Okay.
I'm keeping it 1,000 out. Nigga, y'all niggas, we know what we is, nigga. We dirty at downtown, nigga.
It's pretty dirty.
Yeah, you feel me? But their shit was clean. It was like lights and shit. It just looked nice. After the show, I walked around to the Rocky steps from the movie Rocky. You know the steps he worked out on.
That's dope. Yeah.
That shit was. I ran up him like I was Rocky and shit. Yeah, that shit was.
Did
fun.
you get tired?
Hell yeah, I got tired.
Is there an
It's not that
actual
bad.
statue there of him?
Yeah, I
There
took a
is?
picture next to it.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
That dude finessed that movie into
To
a
a statue?
statue
Yeah, bro.
of himself in the city, and he's never boxed a day
Bro,
in his life.
first of all, I called them Rocky steps. That's not even what they called. You feel me? Like,
Hey, where y'all Rocky
Facts.
steps
Where
at?
the Rocky
Bro,
steps?
I'm trying
I
to get
said
the
that.
Rocky
I
steps.
And
said
people knew
that
what
to
you were
my
talking
producer, where
about.
the
People
Rocky
knew what
steps
you were
at.
talking about, I'm sure.
Yes, they do.
I need those Rocky Apollo Creed steps. Where those steps
Man, like,
at?
they know I'm a tourist.
I need the
nigga.
Apollo Creed sand. Where
Right.
was that at? That don't make no sense. He
I
was
don't want
training in
those
Philly
shorts,
in the
though.
sand. True. Talking about the shorts.
Niggas know what you talk about though. Rocky did that, but yeah, man, Philly was dope. The people was cool. The few people that I got to pass by while I was walking and shit, people was cool.
Where did you pull from that whole experience? You know, booking the flight, going out and performing, being around new and
East
new
Coast.
environment, the East Coast energy compared to your West Coast energy. What did you bring back or pull from that experience?
That's a good question.
Bomb question.
Speech God.
I could dig it. What did I bring from there?
Herpes.
That is whoa.
JK.
Damn, what kind of nigga you think I am?
Damn. He stay strapped.
Hey, what happened? What happens in Philly stays in Philly,
But
man.
you just if that's what happened, you
Hey, I was
just brought
just-
it to
hey,
Cali
you-
right now. nigga. But
They don't
hell
want
no,
no-
ladies. Nigga clean as a motherfucking whistle over here. You understand me? Excuse me. But anyway.
Sorry, they tried to cut that off the list. That's
This
all.
nigga
I
ain't
feel
shit.
better now. I
He
feel
ain't
better.
He ain't shit. You
I
just
feel
knocked
better.
off half of my pussy list right now. nigga. But,
JK.
Yeah, you feel me? But,
Send them PJs away. Okay, anyways.
right. I took that it was a good idea to find, because that was my first time traveling by myself and for it to be for music. And it was such a good move, bro. Like, not everything always goes well when you're doing a show. You got little hiccups every now and every, here and there. But, bro, that shit was fun. I rehearsed with the band out there. Everything was cool. At the show, the people that was watching, it was like an older crowd too. Okay. And they were real receptive, bro. They was fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they were like wanting to take pictures and all of that shit. So I just took that. I need to keep expanding, bro. Like, cause that shit was a good look. And at that show, I got asked to perform at the Philly Festival, but I was going home that day.
Oh.
And they said that's a big hip hop festival, gang of people. They said that's the heart of Philly is there. I said, fuck.
Was it like the next day? Or?
Yeah, it was the next day, and I was leaving the next day.
Man, you should be like, hey, I need somebody to shoot me some cash out, ticket. I gotta
bro.
extend the flight.
Hey, I ain't got niggas around me with bread like that, but we gonna get there. We gonna get there.
That's why you got to keep a honey dip.
Right. You ain't never lie. I need me a sugar mama.
Hey,
Sugar.
Hey,
You
Jay
feel me?
Willis out there calling it.
You feel me?
You said, you come across problems ordinarily at performances. What are some of the common problems you find, and how do you go about finessing that situation to a better performance?
You'll have sometimes sound problems is one of the worst problems to have because
How so?
there's like, for instance, you can have no PA pointing towards you, like you have no monitors where you can hear yourself performing, or your band can't hear themselves performing, and you don't know if the crowd if you're loud enough or the music's too loud. So those can be one of the problems because the venues are supposed to supply all of that. shit.
100%.
What else can be? Lighting, but that's not really a big issue all the time. People showing up late, the venues cutting your time shorter than you were promised.
Yeah,
I hate that one. Shit like that. But you gotta just prepare for all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Prepare for all the bullshit and know that this comes with bullshit. So don't let it ruin your day, ruin your performance. You know what I'm saying? And if you show, another problem is you could show up to a venue and it be 2 motherfuckers in there you performing for. You thought it was gonna be, but nigga, I bet these 2 niggas is about to fill this. I'm about to give these niggas a show like it's 300 motherfuckers in here. You know
And gain some true supporters out of those too.
That part.
Yeah.
You for sure following me, nigga. I'm gonna be looking at you the whole time. What's up looking at? You know what I'm saying?
Put your thing in the phone.
Yeah. I give it to him while
I'm looking right at you. Dead at you.
Hey, I know how I perform too. I be doing that too, nigga. You the only 2 in the room? Definitely looking at you, my nigga. But yeah. Shit, just, I mean, embrace all the bullshit and prepare yourself for it.
That's one of the things. Oh, go ahead.
No, do your thing.
That's one of the things that I admire about you, and I think one of your strengths, if we would have put you like attributes like a Madden player, performances would be at like a 97%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can always improve, so
That's
I don't want
love.
to give nobody a 99.
Nah, that's love. Shit, that's high. That's a high.
But I think you're
shit.
a really seasoned performer.
Appreciate that.
And so I know people, get a lot from you through performances. How much do you value that? Or can you explain to our audience, the people who are listening, like how valuable it is to connect to your audience while performing? And maybe like a tip or two on how to connect. There's eye contact, but maybe there's something else that people can use.
It's very valuable. I mean, it makes them kind of like, when you lock eyes with somebody, it kind of like breaks the ice with that person when they don't know who you are, because it's like, I'm talking to you now, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it makes them scared, you know what I'm saying? But if you smile with it, they know it's all good, whatever. But I mean, it's important to connect with the crowd, because shit, those are your potential fans that you could be gaining. And what was the question you said?
How would you connect to the fans? Tips on how to up somebody's performance and connecting with the fans if people feel like they're not connecting. I know that's a thing for a lot of new performers or performers who are really trying to gain some ground.
Don't just go up there and do your songs. Talk to the crowd. You know what I'm saying? You can ask some questions. Let them know a little bit about yourself before you just start rapping, or after you're done rapping, in between the songs. Shit like that. Talk to people when you're done performing. Don't be bougie and acting brand new like you that
That's
nigga.
a big one. That's
You know
a
what I'm
big
saying?
one. Yeah.
Nigga, you're a regular ass nigga. Even the niggas that's on, I mean, I understand they got certain assets they gotta protect.
Yeah.
But us, nigga, come on, my nigga.
True.
You ain't that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, just be cool, act normal, and talk to the people. Don't be shy. Be confident when you up there performing as well, because they see that. And they respect it more, because they know you take your shit seriously. So then they'll take you seriously. So, I mean, just shit like that.
And this is why I was my brother, because my question that I was about to ask is actually linear to that, about your stage presence and your performance. You're unique, because you just don't go out there and just spit, and you just don't go out there and just turn up. You actually, the way you engage, you actually talk to the crowd, and it's like you're not just a rapper, but you're like a hype man. You're like a DJ and things like that. So my question is, how did you develop that style of performing? Was it innate, or was it something you learned over, the course of doing shows? Like, okay, do this, okay, do that.
I think it's both. Me growing up as a kid, I was always like a wild child a little bit, like the bubbly nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bubbly little nigga. So I think it has to do with that, and also I practice a lot, like at home.
Keyword, say that again.
I practice a whole
Practice?
lot. Yeah, I practice a lot, even if it's songs I know like the back of my hand, or they're songs from way back or whatever. I'm still If I have a show and I only have 3 songs I'm performing, nigga, I'm practicing the shit out of 3 songs, because I mean, anybody could fuck up, and practice only makes you better. So why not practice? You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna make me more confident in my show anyway. So yeah, bro, like, shit.
Is some of it impromptu? Like, you just feel, even though you practice so much, like a certain vibe would just happen and you throw something new, or do you stick to the script that you practice with?
No, you can throw something in there. You always throw something in new, because that makes you better. It keeps you on your toes. You're able to adapt under pressure. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shit.
So
I don't ever
probably
do.
being aware of your surroundings when you're up there. I think a lot of people get up there and get tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Like they find 3 people to look at and
Right.
perform.
They tell you to do that when you get nervous or you thinking
course.
too much in your head when you perform. Just try to focus on something, a wall or something on the wall or one person or something like that.
But you got to take that next step to be able to be aware.
Very true.
Because I think that, people like you and other artists are aware and are able to adapt, around and point out somebody who's wearing a shirt that you might relate to and be able to connect with them on that level. Like you can't see that if you're looking down or looking at just one person.
That's why you look up, talk to the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
I've been that one person, and I'm just like, I need to piss.
Right. It be like that.
But this dude is just like looking at me, rapping every lyric to me, and I'm trying to shake my head, but I'm like,
I don't want to walk away.
He don't want to connect with nobody else. Like, nigga, look to my left, please.
That's good.
I'll be right back by the time you look this way.
Yeah, I've been in that before.
It be like that.
It's not fun.
It be like that. Shit, hey, you gotta roll with the punches, man.
Fact. Are there any other destinations that you are planning to travel to perform now that you got in a taste? You said Vegas and Philly. Anywhere like Midwest, South, or continue along the coast?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back to Vegas and back to Philly, but I want to go to Miami. I want to go. I have some listeners out in Hawaii too, so I want to go fuck Hawaii up too. Let me see what else is. Man, I want to go everywhere. I mean, I have no limitations on where I can go.
Guyana?
I want to go overseas too eventually.
Guyana
too. That's my other hometown.
Hey, so you just got back from the motherland. Just got back. You didn't bring me no gecko, man.
Hey, man. Shit, I got a video of it. You know what I'm saying? I can show you a video, my nigga. Send it to you. You have it forever, bro. Shit, but yeah, Guyana was fun too. But yeah, man.
Okay. So you ready to get into the second game?
Oh, let's fucking do it to it, man.
Boomy.
Y'all niggas is wild now.
That really hurt. All right.
You already bruised and
we
shit.
busting
Man.
knuckles over
here. All right. So second game is called Would You Rather Either Or.
Okay.
Can you repeat that?
Would you rather either or?
Gangster. All right. So basically, I'm gonna ask you, give you 2 separate choices. You'll tell me which one you'd rather do, what song you'd rather do, and how you construct the song.
Okay.
Right? Simple.
Okay.
So, first option, RIELA featuring YG and Ghostface Killer, or RIELA featuring 21 Savage and Method Man.
YG and Ghostface Killer.
Okay.
And the other one was what?
21 Savage and Method Man.
Fuck.
How many options you got? A lot.
I would do. Fuck. But YG and Ghostface Killer, I always feel like that would go together. Like
that's why you might be the missing link to bridge them together.
You never know.
Because I fucks with both of them, but you know what I'm saying. I do the 21 Savage Method Man.
21 Savage Method Man.
Yeah.
Okay, how you constructing that song? Who's got the first verse? Who's got the hook? Who's coming in the rear? Pause.
Cool.
Don't put that there.
I would say it would be 21 on the hook. Probably 21 and a Method Man ad-libbing on the hook.
Okay.
And then I say 21 get the first verse.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Method, I'm getting the last verse, bro. So
Okay.
You get the middle verse back.
Okay.
Keep people up on their toes and keep them, you know what I'm saying, interested, and then I'm going to just take it home.
What's the topic of the song?
Ooh, he went deeper. I like it. What's the topic of the song?
You got meth on it.
You're the dictator in this song. You don't. They just gonna ride with you. So whatever the topic is for the song, they gonna ride with you.
That's what it is.
Immigration. Shout out to 21 Savage.
Sir 21.
Sir 21. Smoking on this exotic right here, that Tennessee weed.
I mean, it probably. What would it be about? The real method of 21 Savages. No, just
hey,
I like that.
Hey.
I don't know. It'd be like some I feel like it'd be probably like some street shit. It wouldn't be no like some soft shit, no female shit. It'd be like some
barred up street shit.
Cause Method Man, that nigga hip hop is fuck. You know what I'm saying? 21 gonna give you that choppy hook. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it'd be some hip hop shit, some street hip hop shit. I think.
Okay, all right. I like that choice. All right, second choice for Would You Rather, either or. Jay Rilla featuring Willow Smith, produced by Q-Tip, or Jay Rilla featuring Solange, produced by DJ Quick.
You are an asshole for that.
A stinky one too.
I gotta go. Who was with Quick?
Willow Smith, produced by Q-Tip, or Solange, produced by DJ Quick.
Fuck, bro. Willow Smith is hard. I done heard some new shit from her. She cold, bro.
Yeah, they getting those little ones are getting that shit.
I did not know she had that in her, my nigga. I'm not surprised though.
Probably trained by the best.
That part.
Why don't none of them look like Jada? Okay, no, that's a different question.
You see that?
I was about to comment, but I'm not gonna comment on that.
Maybe it's the face.
I'm not gonna comment on that. Willow, Q-Tip, Solange, Quick.
DJ Quick.
I'm gonna go with Quick because Quick is one of my favorite producers of all time.
Okay.
So I couldn't pass up that opportunity.
Okay. So
it's Solange. She nice with it too. So
what kind of song you doing with DJ Quick? Turn up, introspective.
we would do like a kind of like a back in the day like good feel West Coast.
Yeah.
It's like that good summertime music type shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I fuck with that.
Solange be on the hook. You know, maybe me ad-libbing on that thing and Quick just body the producer, nigga. He gonna give you that feel good, man.
Does he get a little 4 bars in there?
Oh, Quick can do whatever fuck he for sure. He can get a 16 if he want. Quick is the GOAT, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
facts.
For sure.
Okay, I like that choice. All right, so last one for Jay Rilla.
Okay.
Or Would You Rather, either or.
Okay.
Jay Rilla featuring Andre 3000 and Wendy Williams. Or Jay Rilla featuring Pharrell and Charlamagne the God.
What the fuck?
Hey, he got a hit right now. Black men don't cheat.
This nigga know me. This nigga know me, and he did this shit on purpose, bro. Like, on some real shit. As soon as he said Andre, I'm like, nigga, I'm going with Andre. Then he gonna say with Wendy fucking Williams. Can't stand her, bro.
And she's got to be on the track for
at
least 25 seconds, whether that's a hook.
I got it.
She ad-libbing.
I got it.
It's got to be at least 25 seconds of Whitney.
I got it.
All right, how you going?
I'm going with Andre and Wendy Williams.
Okay.
And the song would be, I would hit up Wendy, act like I like her, tell her I want her on the track, and then me and Andre would body her.
Oh, damn.
That's how we gonna do that.
And what's she gonna be saying on the track? Like,
she probably gonna be talking shit, and then we gonna body her ass.
Just come in.
We gonna have her just doing her normal fuckery.
You look like a gargoyle.
Yeah. Like she don't look like the mother of the gargoyle, nigga.
Okay.
Like, yeah, nigga. For
The
that,
lioness monster.
Hey, toxic masculinity, I know, but okay.
No.
Fuck that.
Anyone can get it.
Anyone can get it. Anyone.
Toxic femininity.
Yeah, how about that?
You ain't never lied.
Facts.
100.
Okay.
100.
All right. Well, thank you for participating in Would You Rather, either or. You know what I mean? I like that.
I
Andre
appreciate
3000 with Wendy Williams.
And shout out to Andre 3K. That he's top 5 or top 3. 100.
Speaking
On
of
my
that,
book.
did you see that top list?
The top 50.
Man, let's not even discuss that bullshit.
That's Joe Budden trolling. We all know he's trolling.
Super trolling, nigga. He had something to do with it,
Of
nigga.
course.
That nigga wild.
Of course.
They wilding over there, whoever made that list.
the first 51.
Yeah, they had Joe Budden number 3.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, no, that was.
He got bars though.
For sure.
Got bars, but,
For sure. Top 73.
For sure.
He's top 73 for sure.
Man.
Number 73? That was the number you used?
72. I think I put
Who's
somebody.
73?
Lil Mama.
Nigga, she 99.
What you mean, Lil Mo
That
got
shit,
bars?
that list was so disrespectful, nigga. That list was stupid though. Well, low key, ain't nobody take that shit.
No, but a lot of people actually did because they came out with their own list. There's a lot of people who came out with their own list.
They got butt hurt. You know.
Yeah.
I don't take that stupid shit.
Hemorrhoids in the crack.
Oh shit.
They couldn't sit down after reading.
Damn. Oh shit. That's some dirty shit. You know what I'm saying?
When's the last time you had a hemorrhoid?
What the fuck kind of question is that? Oh fuck, y'all.
That's a question you gotta answer, sir.
No, you don't got answer.
God.
When's the last time? The people need to know.
You know what? God damn it. I don't get hemorrhoids, my nigga.
Oh, you eat your veggies, huh?
I eat my veggies, my nigga.
And I don't push too hard.
Hey,
I don't push too hard.
Eat your veggies. Eat
That
your
nigga
veggies.
said, when's the last time you had one? Like
Eat
when's
your
the last
veggies.
time you had a bagel, nigga? Like, the fuck kind of
Yesterday.
question was that? Fuck, nigga. That was, you wildin', bro.
My poops are
look,
smooth,
look.
not strangers.
I always love to get that reaction from Jay Wood.
God damn.
I live for that reaction.
This nigga crazy. Hey, so when's the last time you fucking wild?
But really, I remember you had your own band, 12 by 12,
12 and 12.
12 and 12.
No longer 12 and 12. Still got my band though.
Still got a band.
That's exclusive. No longer 12 and 12.
Nah, I still got the same niggas.
Yeah.
But, you know, some niggas, there's a weed in the garden, so we had to weed that out.
Hey,
get that weed out.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? So, that part.
So is it Jay Rilla and the Giblets?
Nah. Whoa.
Or like, I don't know, like
So-
the Juniorettes.
so-
the Gorillas.
Yeah, that would have been nice if they did that.
Yeah.
But they
But we
own
got
entity.
gorillas.
Yeah, they their own entity, so they like, nigga, no. So,
Yeah,
but
no,
I for sure would have been
I'm
that
just
shit.
fucking with you. Shout out to the 12 or former new name.
Yeah, do
Fuck-
that.
fuck with y'all.
The band formerly known
they're-
as
they're
12.
known
Yeah,
as-
formerly
they're actually, their name is Tony.
Oh
shit.
Okay.
Is it like an acronym?
It's an acronym.
Oh, okay.
So when they perform or when we perform, they say tonight our name is, and they give you a name. That stands for Tony. Tonight our name is.
with the I at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whatever
like that.
vibe they feeling or whatever the fuck, that's what name they gonna give.
I
you.
like
Okay,
that.
that's new. That's
Something different.
That's fluid. You know what I'm saying? Changing and adapting.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Tony and my brothers. You know
Is
what I
there
mean?
any sounds with them on the new project coming up?
Actually, my piano player, he produced the intro.
Okay.
He produced the intro, but that's about it. We are working on some other shit though, but I mean, them my niggas that I do all my live shit with, so they gonna be playing all of this shit off the album. But yeah, man.
What made you decide to want to incorporate a band to your performances and to your overall art?
That's a good
Flex.
I wasn't trying to flex on nobody. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say it, nigga.
Hey, man. Hey, I let everybody else talk for me. Nah, just
Say it.
playing.
That's some humble.
I was in, I think in Fullerton or somewhere at some show, and I saw this guy rapping with a drummer, just a drummer. And the nigga wasn't even that good. But I was fucking vibing with it because of the drummer, nigga. He added so much energy to the show. So I was like, oh, nigga, I need to try that. That shit look fun, nigga, because that felt so good. And the nigga was garbage, low key. You know what I'm saying? So I had told one of my former used to be homies, but now mark ass nigga. Told him that, yeah,
Man.
I told him that I
Peaching a
wanted
lot
to.
of niggas. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Yeah, 100 though. I told him that I wanted to start working with a band, start performing with a band. So we both started researching. He found my keyboard player and my drummer, and we met up and had a session, and it was just fucking organic, nigga. I was freestyling for like the first 20-30 minutes of me meeting them niggas. They was just playing, and I was just flowing. I'm like, oh yeah. It feel like that the first day.
Yeah,
I'm fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then the band just started to grow. We added a bass player, a guitar player, and yeah. So that's what I got right now. It got Drew is my drummer.
Okay.
Jordan Lynn is my piano player.
All governments.
Bethel Sparks is my guitar player. And David is my bass player.
Okay.
So yeah, they make up Tony. Shout out to them.
Is there any like creative differences at times when you guys are rehearsing or practicing?
Yeah, it's like he
all the
read my
time.
mind. Like he read my mind.
All the time.
He in sync.
Nah,
Black baby.
We be in sync, but it be
We in
differences
sync.
for sure. You know what I'm saying? But you know, everybody humbles themselves, and nigga, everybody keep an open mind and hear everybody out. Yeah, we work it out. But yeah, there be differences. But they got that live instrument ear that I'm still building. You know what I'm saying? So I go to them for a lot of shit, like what y'all think this should sound like, or how do y'all think this should go? Because they know that language. You in the wrong key. I don't even know what the fuck key you supposed to be in. I don't know none of that shit. I'm still learning.
I'm grooving.
Yeah. Give me the mic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we working it out though. Huh? We growing in the chemistry building, and we getting greater and greater, bro. So look out for us. We coming.
Yeah, it's definitely a sight to see, man. If nobody's seen Jay Reela perform with his band, y'all need to check him out and check them out, because that's an experience for sure.
It honestly is. The first time I seen it, I was like, "Wow, you're an entertainer."
Appreciate it, bro.
It's like it's definitely bars up from like there's artists, there's rappers, or from a non-rapper. This is how I see it. There are artists, there are rappers,
Right.
and then there are artists, who got the whole performance out, and then there's just overall entertainers, where it's like beginning and end, you're gonna have fun.
Right,
and I definitely do see that with you, and
I appreciate
even
that,
when
bro.
you host, like. You
you
have
do
this
that
type
more.
of charisma and energy to it, to where it's like, okay,
Yeah.
how y'all feel?
Yeah.
It's like a type of fearlessness, confidence, but it's not overzealous
The hosting,
conceitedness.
that's me studying y'all, just to let you know. I just add my personality and then what I've seen, which is y'all hosting. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all.
Oh, thanks, my G. Thanks, my
100,
G.
bro.
Hire us for your events.
That
Right?
That part.
Low price of. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, that part.
Disclose our prices.
Different prices for different people.
I do have another question. It was a topic of another conversation, but I just wanted to get your take. Do you feel metrics plays a part into judging your fan base? Like looking at the statistics of as many listeners, or are you just like,
Yes,
that doesn't matter, I'm gonna
think it
keep
does.
going?
I think it plays a part. Like, for instance, if I were to go pay for some likes on Instagram, say if I have an event, I've seen somebody has told me they've done this, but this is really what businesses do anyway. So imagine if I had an event, right? And I'm promoting it for like a month out. I pay for likes and views and all of that shit for the shit that I post for it, and comments and all of that shit. And people gonna think, oh, this shit gonna be cracking this event, just because of what they're looking at. Versus if I say, oh, I got this event cracking and I got 5 likes, niggas gonna be like, ain't nobody going to that shit, or don't nobody even fuck with this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that it low key, it do play a part. Oh, high key, it play a part. You know what I'm saying?
It's a
But
perception game.
it's sad. You know what I'm saying, that it's like that, because a lot of niggas with 10 likes or 100 likes versus niggas with 10,000 likes be better than these niggas.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Do
So
some research.
it is sad that it's like that, but that's why you gotta figure it out. You gotta go through the loopholes and should make it work for you.
Feel that. I totally feel that.
I feel that. Wise words from Jay Reela.
You know what I mean?
Oh, the girl, really. You talk you previously had a manager, and going forward, do you, even though that manager is no longer part of the situation, are you going forward still trying to build a new team, or are you more so on your true indie tip and like, I got this?
I do got this, but I definitely want a team. You know what I mean? I truly don't believe you can really make it in this industry without a team. It's just too much going on. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
So, but that takes a lot of time, because they have to be trustworthy. You know what I'm saying? And over the times I done had in my experiences, niggas done failed me. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, no, 100%.
Vacate when the kitchen get hotter.
man, bro, it's scary. So that shit takes time. But I'm definitely opening to building a team, working on that. But it takes time. So
I feel that.
yeah.
What about that, real quick, just because my stomach's growling. What about that Gorilla Grub? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if how much you want to talk about it, but that's definitely something that I think you're, up there talented wise when it comes to throwing down in the kitchen and coming up with some dope concepts for food and the jerk chicken.
I cook up in the booth and cook up in the kitchen.
What is if you can share, as you want the audience, you know what I'm saying? What is some of your goals with Gorilla Grub? For people who know Gorilla Grub is some fire ass food. All right, keep going.
And what style of cuisine is it?
It's Caribbean food. And then what was your question? You said where do I want to go?
Yeah, or what are your goals for Gorilla Grub?
Well, it got started really for a hustle, for me to make some bread. You know what I'm saying? But then people really liked it, so I'm like, oh shit, I'm turning this into a business. Right? So, I wanted to go wherever it can go. Food truck. If for some crazy blessing reason I get a restaurant, that'd be wild. You know what I'm saying? But I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't put no limitations on nothing.
Why I'm trying to figure out why only ice cream trucks have that monopoly of just driving through neighborhoods with. They have taco men.
Because food trucks gotta be parked.
They be parked, but why is only ice cream trucks are able to drive through, go to parks, go to parking lots?
That's a good ass question.
Because I really feel like if I looked outside and a jerk chicken truck was driving by,
I'd be like, hold on.
I need some of that spicy.
Right?
Yeah.
Playing Caribbean music and shit.
I'm gonna look
Create
into
a
that,
vibe.
bro. I'm gonna look into that.
Have
That's
some
a good
special lights
right?
on, like
Island music. Because in the hood, the ice cream truck do be selling nachos and chili and shit.
All types of shit.
So that's still food. Like,
yeah.
Nigga, I'm about to look into that.
Chips
man.
and
I'm missing out on money, nigga.
Come on,
Let's
man.
go.
Come on. I'm just saying. I feel as though a mobile
Caribbean oh my God.
Caribbean truck.
And I got some good shit for your body. The ice cream truck giving you sugar and bullshit. I got some good shit for your kids and for you.
Very healthy.
Right? And you can buy some ice cream too, just in case.
Yeah, that part. You know what I'm saying? We got that.
All right, I just look forward to that, man, because I think that's something that you really got. That's good that you got going. I definitely want to see that grow and expand, and I get hungry right now too. So I'm just thinking about that Gorilla Grub. You feel me?
I am too, though, my nigga. I'm hungry too. Actually.
Do you have any other projects outside of music or lanes outside of music that you want to tap on?
Yes. Well, West Coast Nigga is out. Go stream that. First off. Seasick, that just dropped at midnight this morning or last night, however you want to say it. With my boy Wyatt. Shout out to Wyatt Starks. And I know I'm saying your name right, nigga. Leave me alone. But yeah,
it's Wyatt, right? We say Wyatt.
What did I say it wrong?
No, you said it sounded right.
Yeah.
No,
I said it right. I don't give a fuck. I love you, my nigga. But Seasick, that shit just dropped. That's a banger. Go stream that motherfucker. Shout out to Their Poets. That is a group that I am a part of. It is Poets is an acronym, so it stands for Their Purpose Overcame Every Tragic Story.
Oh, I like that.
Yes, and
Their purpose overcame every tragic story. I like that.
Yeah. Shout out to them. Them is my brothers and sisters, and it's what, 6 of us? Yeah, two ladies, four gentlemen, and we all body and shit. We got shit dropping soon, so look out for that. Look out for my album dropping. I'm gonna say it's gonna drop this month.
Hey,
I'm gonna say it's gonna drop.
What's
this
the name
month.
of that?
When rap met, when rhythm and poetry met. You know what I'm saying? I like acronyms and shit. Yeah.
Meaning to the meaning.
You know what I mean?
HNIC.
Yeah. So yeah, look out for that dropping on all streaming platforms, and the video for West Coast Nigga is gonna be dropping. Hopefully next week.
Okay.
Drop that motherfucker. You know
Okay.
So.
And the video for Crazy.
Yeah, that's out already. Currently. Go check that out on YouTube, nigga. Give me some views up. Excuse me. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Because it is a good video and it's good music. I promise you. And my niggas is in the video too. Shout out to Black Noise.
You know
Black
what I mean? A
Noise.
little cameo. You know what I'm saying? To sexify it up. You know what I mean?
Or whatever the fuck he talking about. That's for him and the ladies and shit. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's about it. I think I'm about to start performing a lot more, so look out for that. Come pull up, come see a nigga, catch a vibe. Bring your lady with you, cause I got that music too.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that hip hop and that get you some sex at the end of the night music too.
Hey.
So, holla at
Bars
your boy.
and draws.
Yeah.
Hey, I just found out what a Dimlo grin is.
What is that? I don't know.
A
What that
Dimlo grin. Or Domlo grin.
is.
What is it?
Let me just find that. Let me
See,
just...
man.
I'm ready for some wisdom.
All right, okay. So a Dalmio grin. I'm sorry. A Dalmio grin is what happens when you go down on a girl when she's on her period.
Whoa.
And you get blood all around your mouth.
Whoa.
It's called a Dalmio grin because you get a similar effect when you have a lot of pasta topped with Dalmo sauce, potato sauce.
What the fuck, bro?
We ain't vampires over here.
Why?
I was waiting all podcasts to drop that.
I have a question. Why the fuck did you learn this, my nigga? It's the reason why we didn't know what the fuck that was.
I gotta want to know what brought that to look that
Yeah,
up.
bro.
Okay.
Like,
I was just going through the Urban Dictionary and I came across that one. I was like, whoa.
I'm done with this nigga. Man.
I ain't been that far yet, but I might get that Dalmio grin maybe one day.
Can we
When's
just
the last
call it
time
the
you had
Joker
a
face?
hemorrhoid?
Joker face.
This nigga said when last time you had a hemorrhoid, and he come with this shit.
The Pennywise face.
We ain't done yet, baby.
We ain't done yet.
Let's
You
get
ready for
into
that?
it.
You ready for that game? You got?
Ooh.
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 Let's get into it.
This next game is, of course, sponsored by Cuzzo Clothing.
Cuzzo Clothing.
No one's got your back like Cuzzo. Family first. And this is the trivia game that we like to call
School 'em.
where I ask the guests 3 questions related to the hip hop culture just to
remember
test their knowledge. And, if you get all
Oh,
3
you've been
right.
a guest. You've been a guest
I
on
remember
School 'em
this.
before.
When it was a single individual show,
Yeah,
now
yeah.
available on SoundCloud, go ahead and look at past episodes.
yeah, Jay Riller.
Shout out to the elevation.
Yo, feel me? And so, if you get all 3 right, you will be one of our exclusive valedictorians. And if
I
not,
definitely didn't get it right, all 3 right last time. But whatever.
question number 1: Which album was named Album of the Year in 2016?
Oh my God.
Was it A, Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly, B, J. Cole, Forest Hill Drive, C, Drake, Take Care, or D, Macklemore, The Heist?
Album of the year.
2016.
Can I ask a question? Are all the albums you named came out in 2016? Or are you fucking with me?
No comment.
Fuck.
Alright,
I'm gonna say the one that should have won. I think it's To Pimp a Butterfly. It's either him or Drake.
Which one
Which
you
one?
picking? Which one you picking?
You only get one.
To Pimp a Butterfly.
Is that your
Yes.
final
Fuck,
answer?
you motherfuckers is creepy, bro. Yeah, that's my final answer.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah.
Correct. After losing out to Macklemore, The Heist in 2012
Yeah, bullshit.
with Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick Lamar went ahead and snagged his Grammy in 2016 for Pimp a Butterfly.
As he should.
All right. We
That
won.
other one shouldn't have been stuck for him though.
No,
No.
That shit has.
we don't talk about that.
That shit's politics, bro. That has to do with voting. Niggas just wasn't voting apparently. Macklemore had more people voting.
I like that hip hop had Kendrick's back so bad we shamed Macklemore to never coming out again.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him.
Trying to give away his Grammy to
Where's he at?
Kendrick.
Been out.
Where's he at?
I don't know.
Seen somewhere.
Right? Right? At the ice cream shop somewhere.
Shout out to Macklemore. Dude.
Yeah, still,
I
know,
guess it's-
treasure. I got $20 in my pocket.
1 for 1.
1 for 1.
Jay Rilla 1 for 1.
Be out here.
Question number 2.
2.
Mario Mims is the government name of what Southern rap artist? Is it A, Juicy J, B, T.I., C, Yo Gotti, or D, Bun B?
Oh, I
And the
thought
name
it was
is
going to
what?
be Mims.
Mario Mims is the government name of what Southern rap artist? Of which Southern rap artist?
Name it one more time for me, bro. Sorry.
No problem. A. Juicy J. B. T.I. C. Yo Gotti. Or D. Bun B.
Oh my God.
It's got about
Who was
three
the
more.
first nigga?
Juicy. It's A. Juicy J. B. T.I.
I know it ain't T.I.
C. Yo Gotti.
Yo
Or
Gotti.
D. Bun B.
Bun B.
We gonna go with D.
You said what?
Bun B.
Is that your final
Fuck.
answer?
That's why y'all do that. 'Cause they make a nigga second guess himself. Fuck it, yeah. Bun B.
It looks
We're
like we're
gonna
going to
have
have to
school up.
It's actually the name of
A.
Memphis rapper Yo Gotti.
A? Was that A?
That
Yo
was
Gotti.
C.
See, yo, got it.
I'm fucking up. Whatever. Shout out
It's
to
all
y'all.
right.
It's all right. It's all right.
You can still have a chance to go 2 for 3 in this book.
How
Cool.
can y'all name some West Coast niggas? Y'all gonna do some South shit like I
We
ain't a
gotta,
West Coast
because
nigga.
we gotta stretch your
right,
hip hop mind,
You
baby.
right.
And now we're going to the East Coast.
The UK.
Which Wu-Tang
I'm just joking.
which Wu-Tang member formerly rapped under the moniker Prince Rakeem? Was it A. ODB, B. Method Man, C. Ghostface Killer, or D. The RZA?
Prince Rakeem. The one who used to work at McDowell's.
Say that all over again.
Is it A?
No, who did what song?
Oh. Which Wu-Tang member formerly rapped under the moniker Prince Rakeem? Was it A. ODB, B. Method Man, C. Ghostface Killer, or D. The RZA?
Ghostface.
Is
That's your final
I
answer.
can't stand that shit. Ow! Alright, yeah, that's my final answer.
Looks
We're
like
gonna
I have to.
have to school them.
It was actually the beginning name of the RZA.
The RZA.
Yes, sir.
Fuck. Hey, Rizzo, I love you, my nigga.
His name is Rakeem Jerome James.
Damn. I
1
did not
for
know
3 isn't back.
That. Why the
Isn't
fuck I didn't
bad.
think that when his name start with a R?
Come on, Rilla.
Damn, I'm ugly, huh?
I try to get him.
Right with the R with
Who
Rilla.
reading that? Raiders,
You
Ravens.
did.
Ravens,
Yeah.
Ravens,
I'm
Redskins.
done. I'm done. That's
Red
the
Dead
insider.
Redemption. Come on.
But thank you for playing the game.
School up.
Once again, brought to you by Cuzzo Clothing. No one's got your back like Cuzzo.
Nobody's
Family
got your
first.
back like Cuzzo.
Y'all niggas.
That's a new one. We're gonna chop that up.
I
You know what I'm
think,
saying?
yeah.
We're gonna chop that up.
One of those impromptu moments.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the best
Yeah.
magic right there.
All black, baby.
All black. Put us in your press kit.
God.
Yeah, bring that.
Y'all niggas, man. Fuck. Wildin'. Y'all wildin', nigga.
So, going forward, you know, you got the album coming.
Mm-hmm.
What type of promo, or do you have any type of promo to come with it, and to go ahead and make sure to raise everyone's awareness about it?
Yeah, you definitely gotta promote. I mean, shit. Till I'm on Beyonce status, I will always have to fucking promote.
Mhm.
But yeah, we're gonna have some shit dropping soon. Should be looking already right now. It's already shit being pumped out. So y'all go look up my name on Instagram, JRilla Music. Follow me on Spotify, JRilla. Go follow me.
Just don't press the heart.
Follow me. You feel me? On iTunes, on all the distribution platforms. Follow your boy. Go listen to my music. Yeah.
How
Hell
would you
yeah.
How would you describe your sound to someone that's never heard you before and you want them to listen?
It's versatile. I would say it's aggressive at times, and then it's also smooth and can be funky.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I mean, you'll find something you'll like
Mm-hmm.
if not like all of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's some hip hop shit though. I got some bars for you, so I promise you I'm saying something. I'm talking about something. I talk about life, real experiences. So it ain't no bullshit.
For sure, man.
And for the people that don't know me, since you was talking about that, my name is spelled J space RIELA. J Rilla.
Is there a meaning to that?
We can get into that too. Yes, there is. So, Rilla is spelled RIELA because I'm from the IE.
Talk that.
And I also rep LA.
Let's go ways.
If niggas don't know what IE stands for, it stands for the Inland Empire.
Cause there's nothing but kings over here, baby.
I was just finna.
Let's go.
Look at that. Look
shit.
at kings over there, right
Damn
there.
it. And ladies, y'all the queens. You understand me?
Yeah, some of
ain't
y'all.
No one left out.
Yeah,
Some of
yeah.
y'all.
Y'all niggas
Just
is
saying.
wild. Anyways, man. IE, Inland Empire,
Just saying.
LA, Los Angeles. That's what it stands for. That's what I am. That's where I'm from. J Rilla.
J Rilla.
Holla at your boy.
Hey, you see that right there? What dance move would you call that?
The shimmy.
The shimmy?
Yeah.
I call that I need a chiropractor tomorrow.
After being in that band for so long, I kind of do.
True. Nah, man. Tell them what that is.
This is the part where we do this.
And we are back.
With another
Freestyle segment.
Sponsored by Affiliated Minds. Keep your lids fresh.
Keep your lids fresh. And of course, we got Jay Rilla in the building.
Oh.
You know, he's finna lace the motherfucking microphone
In
with
the
some
noise
motherfucking
lab.
freestyle from the motherfucking dome.
That was violent, but I love it.
Hey, man. Hey, whenever you ready, man, let them know what it is and what it ain't be.
Ooh,
Man, let's get into it. J
black
Rilla.
noise.
Brainstorm.
Can you turn it up a little bit in the headphones? Okay.
This is the one.
Yeah, it's the real. And sometimes it gets deep as the mob when the storm ill. Quiet on the set. Too much said with the colors get you killed like a vet. But I don't stress. I collect dollars from collars as convicts. Nonsense. Now that's sense that can make common flip. Bars out of Mars. I could play with the stars. I couldn't let her be next to me, so I pressed the space bar. Let her, couldn't let her be next to me. Space. They applaud, but applaud. Cause I didn't take a handout at all. Matter of fact, I'll cut it off with a sawed off shotgun. Thought to use a saw, but I figured you would've saw that coming. Took it quick. He saw nothing. This is nothing. Like work, Thomas Edison work shirt. These are the perks when you know your worth. And only gave him a quarter 25 years after birth. Knowing 50% is still 50 cent on gorilla that gets worse, nigga.
Double entendres, nigga.
Talk that shit.
Double entendres.
Talk that shit.
Not double
nigga.
entrees for you fat niggas.
And
Double entendres.
Understand me?
And where can the people find you at?
J Rilla Music, man. Go follow me on Spotify, iTunes, J Rilla, JRIELA, man. Holla at me. Stop playing. West Side.
And you know it's black noise. Black noise.
Hey, man, that shit was gas.
Was it? I didn't think I was going to.
No, what you mean?
One
What you
take,
mean? You go
Jay.
Rilla,
One
nigga.
take.
That shit, so
I felt
fire.
that.
I was feeling it too, nigga. I love y'all niggas, man. Y'all got me hyped right now.
My hand
nigga.
hurts, so I would do that, but my hand
yeah,
hurts.
it's all
And he got a bruise on the other
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
He's
we
been
do-
beating
we
up.
do that.
You know, I'm delicate over here. Delicate flower over here.
Jay, really super thank you for coming through to the Noise Lab.
Always, my brothers.
And I always ask every guest on this show this question. You know, this year can't end before you do what? It doesn't have to be music related, but it's just a goal that you want to see accomplished before January 1st.
Something that I want to do before
January 1st.
January 1st. Okay.
Closet you gotta clean out.
Nah.
New draws.
New draws. That's the thing. Niggas put that shit off until we got
I
holes.
seen some holy underwear.
Shit,
Like they were
that's
blessed
some,
by
That's
Christ.
some true shit.
You
Though.
ever had your
That
sack fall through a
is that a
hole?
guy thing? We don't
That's
do
a-
that's,
that-
we all do that shit.
No,
He said, "I'm supposed to be in that."
Okay, 'cause
I get
I-
a freshie.
Yeah, no, I mean, no. I get fresh draws. I'm just saying we don't
We
buy
hold
new
on
shit.
to. I
yeah.
got my
The holes
emergency
and shit.
pack. You know what I'm
Yup.
saying? Like the laundries. I ain't done laundry in 3
Yeah.
weeks, and I got the one with the sack kind of fall out.
Nigga, that's some real shit, bro.
That part. I do got some ugly underwear. That
Yeah, we all got them.
Hell
if
yeah.
I'm wearing
What
them
is
that
that?
day, there would be no sex.
You know what
I'm
I'm
sorry.
saying?
I have to-
Women got granny panties. I think we all do that
Right?
shit.
Gotta
nigga.
preserve our
Right?
integrity.
Shit.
Facts.
But let me
Women
see.
do no shave legs. They don't want to fuck.
Oh shit.
Our underwear game is trash. We don't want to fuck.
Nah,
It's the same.
baby, I catch you
That's true.
later.
That's very true.
Can I just go down?
What you
let
gotta
me
get
see.
done, man?
What
What
do
you
I
gotta
want
get
to do
done?
before January 1st? I want to. I want to get past 100,000 streams
Ooh.
before January 1st.
I like that.
Okay.
Overall, on a specific track.
Overall,
I fucks with it.
Okay. I like that. Over 100,000 streams.
yeah.
Okay.
But I'm going for no number, ain't no limits. You know what I'm saying? But for
yeah.
January,
Yeah, yeah.
over 100,000.
Okay.
I fucks with that.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's go for that.
Yeah, you
Let's
like
go
it, I
for
love
that.
it. You know what I mean?
Let's go for that. Let's tell everybody.
Let's go. Go stream my shit. Help me get there.
Rhythm
And-
met poetry.
Coming out soon.
Yes, sir.
And before we wrap up the show, you know, our man PJ, he been in the corner analyzing, observing, and he gets his final question. Peach, you got a question for us?
Yeah.
What's up,
Alright,
brother?
so you just got finished with the double XL cover. You did the freestyle and everything. Shit's blowing up. You have a pick of the litter from everybody. Anybody you want to work with in the fucking world. Producer,
Wow.
rappers. Who do you want to work with? Producer and rapper and
Two
songwriter.
different people that I can pick.
Anyone.
A producer and
No,
a
it
rapper.
could be either like any number of people. If you want to be a big track or
Let's keep it
Pick of the
5.
litter.
Mhm.
5. Okay. Producer. I want Dre, Quick. And maybe they could double team or make me 2 tracks. They could.
Okay.
Artists. I got 3 more, right?
Mhm.
Erykah Badu.
Ooh.
Andre 3000.
What am I supposed to do? You trying to cause conflicts?
Huh?
100,000 and Erykah Badu.
Hey, we ain't gotta be
tryna-
on the same song.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Well,
They should be beyond that now.
they got a kid. They cool.
They
They,
got
good.
to.
They got, yeah.
Okay.
And I said Andre and Erykah.
Sam Smith.
No.
Okay. Colby O'Donis.
Probably have to be Eminem.
Where is he now?
Eminem. Ooh,
okay.
was not expecting that
I didn't
one.
expect that either.
Yeah, I've been working, barring up. I'm ready for you. And what's popping?
Oh, let's go.
Man.
Eminem, come on the show.
Ford Taurus, mortgage,
Yeah, ain't all that, man.
Shout out Chris Dahlia. Come on the show.
Come on the show, Chris Daddy.
Shout out Eminem.
Shout out to Eminem. Come on the show too.
I've been studying you all my life, man. You helped me get to where I'm at. Wow.
Haley, come on the show.
Hey, man, leave Haley
I
out
dare
of it,
not
nigga.
say nothing because a lot of things rhyme with Tony, but
Smart move. It's hard to rhyme with Orpheus. Come on, Haley, what's happening?
Stop. Hey, Em, I'm done with this interview, bro. Hey, because that freestyle I did was for Shady 45. So, hey, bro, I don't want no
all the
shade on Shade
views-
45, my
All
nigga.
the views expressed are from my black ass Orpheus. Word you can't rhyme with.
Hey,
Go
man.
ahead and try.
ooh.
It's like orange.
Hey, man.
Oh no, he found a word to
He
rhyme
did.
with orange.
Sports more the Ford Portage, the orange Ford Taurus.
Ain't no limits on Em, man.
Well, my G, thank you again for
Thank
coming
you for
through.
coming through, man.
Appreciate y'all,
Thank you
man.
for coming through.
I had fun.
Hey, I'm glad you had fun. We had fun.
That's what we always
this was
do.
good energy all around, just like at your shows.
That's
Can't
right.
wait to see what else you do once the
Yeah.
album drops.
Oh, yeah, and
Hit
I'm
us with it.
performing on Sunday. My
Drop
my
the
brother,
date.
Drop it, yeah.
August 11th, this Sunday, my brother is opening up his barbershop. So it's a grand opening, and I'll be performing with my band, and we gonna shut that shit down.
Nothing but entrepreneurs in the
Are they
RIELA
giving out
family.
free shit for the opening?
The kids, I believe, get free haircuts
What
or
about
eat
nigga
for
who
free.
needs a hairline?
It's food.
Can they give like the whole?
Hey,
They
man,
can
he
right?
he got that.
Come
He
on,
got the
hey,
Beijing.
I'll be his
It's
first
in-
client.
It's in Wildemar. I think that's how you say that city name.
Uh-huh.
And I'll be hitting the stage around like 4 or 5 o'clock in the
Okay.
afternoon. It'll be open till the morning though. It's just like 9, 10 o'clock.
And what's the name of
free
it?
event.
Name of the barbershop?
Undisputed Barbers.
City.
Undisputed.
City.
Wildemar.
Where's that?
It's like towards Paris, California, like Hemet,
Oh,
towards
okay.
that area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deep
yeah.
IE, let's go.
It's a, you know what I mean? It ain't close, my nigga.
Hey, shout out to your brother though for opening that up, man.
Shout out
That's
to
tight.
DJ, man, doing a damn thing, entrepreneur out here. You understand
You
me?
know what I'm saying? Just put a little Gorilla Grub section up in
You
the
feel
barber
me?
shop, you know what I mean? You can get
Yeah,
jerk
let 'em
chicken
know.
while you get your hair faded.
Plug me, bro. Plug
I'm
me,
trying
bro.
I'm trying to, I got ideas out the ass.
Let's go, man.
That's why he is the professor.
Oh, got it.
Shit.
The super
I thought we were getting through the whole episode without
Uber
it.
producer.
Oh, shit.
Podcast pop beat.
Self-titled.
Orpheus. God damn it.
That's all I'm saying.
All
That's
we
my
do is
brother
just
from
bank head
another
bounce with
mother
that
of
one.
the same color.
That nigga said make it.
Let's go. But Earl, you got anything sweet
good.
you want to say to the people?
Hey, man, just follow everybody at Black Noise, man. Follow Black Noise Instagram and social media is BLAQKNOIZ. And follow
Ooh.
Blackout Podcast, BLAQOUT Podcast.
Hottest in topic media.
You know what I'm saying? We coming for that shit.
We out here.
And that's all I got. What about you, man?
Be sure to check me out at Tony Asar, ASAR on IG. Be sure to follow Alt Black Pod on IG, Twitter, and Facebook to get the exclusive content. And we also got that YouTube channel. You don't have to subscribe, but it would be pretty dope if you did because we could keep you entertained all in the lid. I just had to do it.
Subscribe. Fuck that.
You feel
I
me?
like that.
And be sure to check out our cameraman and / artist Infinity Chakras. He's got a project coming out. Be sure to follow him on Instagram. And we got a Spotify playlist. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Let go.
But without further ado,
Stay tuned, stay glued.
smoke a Dutch and read a book. Boomy. Subscribe to Alt Black because my parents need to believe in my dreams.
Subscribe to the All Black channel right now so I can be a YouTube star and live my best life.
Subscribe to Alt Black because I need to prove my baby mama wrong.
Subscribe to the All Black channel right now so I can get a fully functioning hairline. Cause this shit's sad.
Subscribe to Alt Black because I'm gonna have to get a real job and I really suck in the work environment.
Subscribe to the All Black channel right now so I can buy tickets to Jill Scott's next concert, cause I'm trying to get to know what's up.